Oh, good. Oh, not gonna do crap today with the arena. Just need to burn up energy before this tournament. We'll change some moons around for some units. If any of my opponents are out here spying on me, good for them. I don't care. I will be leaving the stream in about 30 minutes, like 10 minutes right before the tournament starts, just so I can prep with them. Have I bought the Summoner's War packs? No. So here's my plan for what's going to go on with this. I figured today, after the tournament, how far I go in the tournament will determine how many I buy today. I will probably be buying 1 or 2 today, I think. That's my plan. I don't know, like the odds of it just seem so bad, but I want more long. So I probably convinced myself I'm going to spend some of it on it. I was hoping it was like 10% for a Nat 5. 6.5% seems so low for a Nat 5. So I don't know yet. I'm considering it. I'm probably buying 1 and 2. I told my guildies today if I win the tournament, I'll buy 2. Yeah. Thank you. Can we come out, please? Daddy? No. No? That's heavy. Don't touch it. It's Daddy's work stuff. But yes, those packs. Like, I don't know. Like, only getting one, like, for $50. I mean, it could be a very, very expensive. Let's look at it. Because it doesn't provide much else, right? Like 1 scroll plus. It's not like it's a lot. I mean, like, if this was, I guess that's on par for render crystals, right? Because the $100 pack would be 3,000 crystals, right? So let's look at that versus. So this pack here, you get a legendary and 3,000 crystals for 100. So I think the Summoner's War pack is like, is it just as good as a legendary? No, legendary is like 9%, right? Like at least exclusive summons, yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's the same thing as legend, 6.5%. It's just on a specified count of units. Like, I don't understand. These were units that were supposed to be doing really well in the tournament, right? And I agree. These, I don't know where they got Leo from. I don't really remember seeing Leo ever in high-end tournaments there. I mean, once in a while, rarely. Josephine slightly. Diana's used a ton. These 3 used a ton, sure. These units here, I call bullshit on saying that these units are used in RTA Real. Chilling, yes. These 5, I've hardly ever seen. I've done good amount of C3, G1 stuff. Right? Click on my arena tower. Did someone hit me that I'm supposed to see? Yeah, I know. I'm fighter 3. Yes, I have done very little this week. So, what did I need to do? Units we need to fix. Okay, first let's actually give Vanessa a room, because we may actually use Vanessa in this. Here, and I know I stole a rune here. Just want to make sure at least all the units I potentially could be using are at least ruined. We need crit rate here. Crit rate speed. We need a violent, right? Yeah. Good enough. You hit me yesterday. I get hit a lot. My defense is not that good. That's good enough for Vanessa. I don't care. I mean, I doubt I'll be. Shoni Musou hits a touchdown. Okay. Kumar's not going to get used, so we don't care. Okay, let's change this all. That gets engraved here. We're losing a ton of HP there. I think I'd rather have that defense and that extra 4 speed. That's fine. So this pushes Sekhmet up to 174. '74 is fine. Okay. Just see. I don't think I have grind for this, right? Green rune, yes. 2 speed. There we go. Max roll. So 176. Do we have a? No, we need Swift here, so we could take most of these runes 1 speed faster. Nah, it's not worth that too much. I think they're fine on that. 33. Hey Orange, how are you doing? Thank you for the support, by the way. I really do appreciate you pushing this out there. This is really just to give people any of the tournaments coming on, let people know. I don't think I'll be able to stream during the tournament because I think I got to be on their calls for other stuff. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe I can just, yeah, I don't know how that works. So I will probably end my stream right before the tournament. So, and you can just watch it with on Barlak's channel. Figure, he is running it. They are supporting it, so might as well give them the support from there. I'm just trying to see what we need to fix up. Who else do we need to fix up if we can? Let's just throw grinds on whoever we can. Let's Swift grind HP. Yeah. We are definitely going to be using Wusa, so I don't care. That may be something we grind away later, but for now, it stays. Here. Can we speed her up in any way? No. 22, no. If we want to keep her on Will, we can't speed her up, I don't think. Nothing left to grind. I really do want to use Bastet a little bit more. Let's see if we can convert something here. We can do accuracy. Accuracy. Oh, no, let's get HP for her. It's a good roll. Definitely do like Bastet a lot. Stupid roll. Good enough for now. Annabelle may get used. I'm just checking to make sure I don't have anything that's not like plus 15 on a unit I want to use. Put more attack on here. The speed I want to put on here, but I can't speed my Chassoon right now, and I don't have runes to do both of them, so we'll pass on that for now. Missing Will. Speed 2. Chilling may definitely get used. Don't know why that got taken off of him. There was probably a good reason at some point. I like this rune a lot for chilling. Maybe crit damage is not the ideal thing, but over there it's pretty fine. Yes, I am. We are just, again, little cleanup. So, by the way, plans for this tournament. After we win the tournament, I plan to buy Molong. Or attempt to buy Molong. How many attempts we go for Molong will be determined on how far I go into the tournament. If I get knocked out, like in the first round, we'll do 0 summons because I am not rewarding myself for a last place finish. If we get to the finals, I will at least buy 1. And then if I win it all, I will buy 2. Use my power. I changed the idea afterwards. I try to be efficient. I only use it for 14 to 15. I'm a cheap ass. 5, only on 6-star runes, because those are the most expensive, and I do need to power up a crap ton of them anyway. Orange is now hosting my stream with 1 viewer. Thank you. Power up stones. There we go. I'm not even sure if I'm using chilling. I don't use chilling much, but it's one of those counter units that I may need to use. I'd much rather use Juno for it anyway, but there are times you just need to. So that's why we are getting that ready. I am gonna just throw together something on. How's the skill ups? We didn't get any of the skill ups here. That's unfortunate. So I don't know if we need Triana, but I think we should just get runes on her in case. And then we'll worry about. I mean, I don't plan to use her, but there are a lot of times where it's just ready to have it. And if I don't actually put runes on her, then I will never use it. Yes, I am listening to BTS. I worked a concert for the last 2 days, the BTS concert, and it was the most absolutely craziest thing I've ever seen. I've worked a lot of concerts. I've done a lot of crap with it, but these girls were, oh my god, batshit crazy. Like, I couldn't believe how crazy these girls were. Like, I mean, seriously, like, they were like 14-year-old girls who spent 2-3 days overnight sleeping at their. So I have Vanessa. Vanessa's, yeah. That's why I'm kind of seeing if I could do this together with Vanessa. Uh, oh, you need me to leave the call? Yes. Leave. How do I leave? Ah, I just left. Put me back in. Stoic. Perna and Arena Solo Galleon. Perna does Perna things. Perna is always a threat to do something crazy. Flex biceps before each fight. We will have to see. Later on if we will do that. There's a good chance that will happen though. Or something along those lines. Okay, so. Okay, no, I understand what you mean. Okay, we're good. Sure, we will take that. And then, what do you want? Indoor? Will make sense. Yeah, screw that. This is really bad makeshift stuff to do, but it will work. 30,000. Looks good enough to me. How is this not grinded? How is this rune not being mute? How is this? Who was this on before? How did I keep getting main rolls today? If I win, I have to take off my shirt. Kids and wife are home. Rare rune. Blue rune, so what? 18 speed. 18 speed is 18 speed. We take 18 speed no matter where it comes from. We avoided the flat defense. This might be. Oh, I don't remember if it was. This could have easily been a double roll, a triple roll into speed with like rolls of 4s. Heavy spender? Don't care. We can beat heavy spenders. Money is no object here. It's all about. Oh no, money's an object here. Money's a big deal. But we can only do what we can. And if we can't beat them with. How am I going to counter Sierra Perna? I believe in banning. I don't know. I will probably just kill them. Many bad dupes. Do we bring Daphnis out for this tournament somewhere? Like, do we show that Daphnis is not terrible? Or do we just concede that he's terrible? I don't want to take it. I want to take some chances. I want to take out some units and not. I don't want to do my normal stuff that I always do. But I want to win. Oh, this rune is terrible. Why did I put this rune up here? Probably didn't need this rune here. Oh, that's just wasting mana here, but sure. Much better rune here. Letting Gani Hathor through? No, we will never let Gani Hathor through. We are doing pre-ban stages. There is a good chance I will ban Gani 100% of the time. Even if they don't have Gani, I will ban Gani. Or Hathor. I was talking earlier. I do think there's a good chance this unit comes out. Yes, ban phase. So yeah, I do plan to ban Ganny 100% of the time. Unless I know the other person doesn't have Ganny. And since I don't actually know any of these streamers, like I don't know their monster box like too well, um, I may experiment a little bit, see if Ganny doesn't come through first one, but afterwards, if they have a Ganny, it definitely gets banned. My match is 4th. I believe it is 4th, yes. If you have time to... Yeah, you have time. I think Stolik said they're going to run late anyway, so... I wouldn't expect... I don't expect it to be prompt 4 p.m. start, because... Well, we're streamers. Streamers are late a lot. Which, at least I am terrible about timing, so... however they do it, I think you have plenty of time. And not... Just take your phone in the shower with you, right? You watch my stream as you shower. RTX... I have a lot of RTX experience. I believe in that, too. Blah, blah, blah. We should put speed on here. I like this. This is a good rune, too, so we can grind that speed. We could put more... We could just grind that attack, too, but no, we should put speed here. Oh, the reason we haven't put speed because I don't have a speed. Okay, that makes sense. Chant, speed, rate. She doesn't need accuracy, but I don't think we don't have a crit damage rune anyway. Never mind. Nah. Stinky bathroom Delaware. No, go take your shower. Go ahead. There's plenty of time to go on between here. This is really strong. Okay. There is no attack enchant. Do we have flatted? I don't want to use this here. I want more attack on Bethany, though. It's going on here. Because I want to play with Bethany. I need to grind R5 more. That's all it is. Let's just see what... is there anything in storage beforehand that I need to worry about here? I don't think I'll be using that Rukuni anyway. Not runed up ready for this. I don't have enough experience using Jean. Don't have the right team for Jean anyway. So none of these matter, I don't think. So my first opponent is Silverclaim. I don't know enough about Silverclaim's box recently. I haven't followed her. I've seen her. I've heard her. I've talked a little bit with her. I've watched the stream before. I know she does have a lot of good units. I'm not sure rune quality wise if where it is. So we just need so many world grinds. Let me just see. I know I was close to it. I'm not sure if I actually have the skills ready. For Harmonia, 1, 2. This needs to be low. What's the other unit? It's the... So I don't know if I have... I think that's right there, Harmonious Triana skill up. Summon. I don't know if I have the essences to awaken it. That's the problem. But we will find out. Actually, let's see if we have the essences to awaken. That's probably the more defining factor if we can actually get the skill up. Nope. We are well short on min-magics. Yeah, we're not going to get 35 min-magics in the next hour. Unless... Oh, yeah, no, not happening. That was also why I didn't do my light effort fusion yet either, because fully expecting the fusions to really hurt us for that. So, alright, hold on 1 minute. Leave call. Okay. How do I? Oh. What's going on? We will have a tournament. Burlak is hosting a tournament in about 10 minutes. And once that goes live, I guess I'm going to switch over to there. I don't know if my stream is going to continue. You can watch here, watch there. Obviously, if I'm doing the stream there, I may be focused on the tournament and not really pay attention to what's happening on the screen here. But so I will let someone know what I need to do. I don't know if this would, like, if me streaming would also just prevent me from being on the call with Burlak later. How did I do RTA this season? C3. It's where I am. It's what I am. I'm not good enough to... I'm better than C2. Not good enough for Guardian. We can change that today. We can pull more along today. Because Comtours has given us a nice... Okay, I want to preference nice. they give you a nice thing here that just says, this screams to you, buy me, right? These units here scream, buy me. These units here screams, buy me. I own 2 here. So look, these are the 18 units that they've determined to be amazing here, right? Own 1 here, own 2 here, own 2 here, 2 here. Most of the people who are doing really well own, I would say, more than half of these, right? The people in Guardian range would have more than half of these. I want to say 10 of them on average for the top Guardian and above grade. I own 5. And the 5 that I own, I don't know. Like, they're great. I don't say, like, I don't use my Vanessa enough. Because Vanessa Triana combo works well, but they work well when you have other things like Perna. Without that, they don't have enough synergy right there, right? You know, I think like Hathor alone doesn't work well. Hathor Gani, insanely good. The only unit I think that's missing out here that should probably be up here is, I don't know how good this guy is yet. I don't think this guy's that good. If they wanted to put a warrior unit here, I would have rather see Varad here. I think Varad would have been a much stronger choice here. 2 warrior dreads, the crystal pull the boosters. Getting boosters is well worth it there. But yeah, I mean, like over here, I mean, I understand you're pretty much looking top 6 of each elemental unit, right? I will not disagree that these 4 here are probably the best ones for fire. These and Monkey is so meta determined on against the other CC teams. I think it's fine. Like I said, Warder Druid is the only I really don't. I haven't seen it. I don't know enough about it. I really doubt that this is a top unit. I think Varad's a better choice there. And why they didn't put that there, I don't know. And like I said, for the Nat Force here, they just threw random crap in here. Because, I guess Garrett, I mean, these are kind of used, but they are just random stuff out there. Hey, Reason, thanks for showing up. I appreciate that. But yeah, of the win units, these 5 win units, I completely agree are dominating the meta. This could have been replaced with another Panda, I would think. If they really wanted to put the best units out there, the best RTA units that you're going to see the most of, this should have been a Win Panda. Right? This should have been Varad. Outside of that, I think of the elemental units, that's kind of what you're looking at for what should have been there. Or Tiana. I could see Tiana too. That's perfectly reasonable. And Velo Jewel, I don't even know if like Velo Jewel's even seen that often, but I don't think there's any other fire one that could have really replaced it. Sekhmet could have possibly replaced it. But I don't have a big qualm about having Velo Jewel there. You know, Juno could be there. I think Juno's kind of seen pretty often, or at least my sole bias is. Water units, like I said. Vrad should probably be up there. I use Annabelle a lot. No one else in the world does, so that's fine. Yeah, I think water's fine. And like I said, wind, I don't think you can really debate any of those wind units that are out there. The only one I think you could... Rika, you could probably put up there instead of Josephine. I mean, I think Josephine's fine just because of the meta, the CC meta. So, of those there, like I said, Tiana's an obvious choice that they missed out on. Etna's really strong. You do see a decent amount of... yeah, that's about it, really. Am I going to get all 5? I don't know. We will see. I am poor. It's a lot of money. $250 pretty much for those. See, if you spend the $250 and get 2 Nat 5s, it's worth it, right? If you spend the $250 and get 5 Nat 4s, it's a big scam, isn't it? I don't know. I wish the pack gave a little bit more. It's a trap. I know it's a trap, but it's a really nice trap. Like, I wish this was like they should have gave a little bit more with it, right? They could have given if they said this pack here plus one Devilmon, right? Silver Claim has 129 viewers. Good. So 129 people can see me wreck her. She's a girl. Of course she's going to get more followers than me. I would watch her over watching me. I shouldn't say that, though. But, yeah. And no, she doesn't have viewers just because she's a girl. But being a female streamer does help your viewership quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of money. I mean, like 254, and like I said, at least like Transcendent Scroll, guaranteed Nat 5. I don't mind spending that there. But you know, the fact is, you are more than likely going to get a Nat 4 from it, and you don't get anything else out of it that's tangible, is a problem. That's I guess my biggest issue about this pack here, where I think I would have less of an issue if there was at least, you know, something of use outside of there, because it's just that one scroll, some crystals. That's pretty much. It's not even a ton of crystals. If that pack was running in with the extra premium pack out there, then you know at least those extra crystals can buy it in a little bit. One double, like I said, one Devilmon plus that makes at least, because at least you get something guaranteed to be useful. I mean, if you get a Nat 4, let's say you pull a Kamoon from that, I was like, what the hell am I doing with another Kamoon? Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. And you know, to fit, it's not even like a guaranteed skill up. You know, if the Nat 4s were, you know, again, I'm not saying the Nat 4s are bad, but $50 for a Nat 4. I don't know. I guess that's with when the people buy the Legendaries pack. I guess that's what you get too. So, I guess that's the biggest issue. I don't know where it is. You know, where like I don't spend money, and like I don't spend that much on the game. So the fact that I don't know where, you know, it just seems so much for just a Nat 4. I wish there was a higher percentage. That's all it is. Because yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I know I'm trying to talk myself out of buying the pack, which I know I'm gonna buy anyway. The night they released it, there was an overlap. I was working late the last 2 nights, so I had no idea what was going on. I came home last night. I actually I barely played the game the last 2 days. I got some Guild Wars in yesterday. That's about it. You know, I did really little farming. There was a day I didn't even do the event, and I missed out on 100 energy and 10 stones because the last 2 days I've just been swarmed at work, like absolutely crazy, craziest shows I ever worked in my life. Zeke. What do I do for work? So what I was talking about, I was working a side contract. My side job is I was working merchandise for the BTS contract. BTS is a Korean boy band, and they are apparently insanely huge. I knew they were big before, and I heard about them. I worked them before, but when I said like, I worked the concert that was in Newark the last 2 days, and they were in Jersey. Concerts at 6 o'clock at night. They asked me and 30 other guys to come in 7 a.m. to sell merchandise from it. The T-shirts, the lights, all their stupid merch. Let me rephrase that. I should not say stupid merch. But when they did all that merch out there, and like I was just wondering, why would they want me out the concert that starts at 6 out there at 7? I let me rephrase that when I said stupid. It's just like, and they're like, okay, no, it was a Friday afternoon or Friday morning. I'm like, Friday morning, these are teenage girls. They're gonna be coming in. They have to go to school, right? They won't be there at 9 a.m. buying, shirts. If they do, you don't need 30 guys doing this. I was wrong. There was a line around the building. These are giant stadiums that hold 17,000 people. Line went literally around the building. Screaming girls. And you're like, okay, fine. You figure they come up, they buy something. They buy, a t-shirt. They spend $50 on a t-shirt. Fine. No, these girls were spending thousands of dollars at a time. They, average sales were like $400, $300 in sales. But yeah, that it was like these are, again, this is like a 14-year-old girl coming up to you. I need one of this one. It's a boy band. There's 7 guys in this band, and that's the music that we're listening to right now. Oh, hold on. Let me just put up my Discord. So yeah, I'm just saying, these are 14-year-old girls handing you $600 in cash, $700 in cash. Did I say hi to the Korean? Oddly enough, the crowd wasn't heavy Korean. The crowd was a lot of white girls, a lot of minority girls, and a lot of non-Asian girls. I mean, yes, majority was Asian. I'm not saying majority, but I would say probably 50, only 50% was Asian, and not just Korean. When I say Asian, I mean Asian, Chinese, Japanese, that kind of, And then the rest of the group, it was a lot of white, 14, 15-year-old girls. I mean, there were older people too. But these girls, like I said, seriously, they were coming in there with wads of cash. I've had people buy $2,000 worth of merchandise. How the hell do you buy $2,000 worth of merchandise? I just say, how do you spend $2,000 in merchandise? And I'm playing a game where people will spend $2,000 summoning for nothing. So I understand why they do it, about it. I've never been to KCON. No, I shouldn't say that. I went to KCON last year, 2 years ago, when they did the Summoners War tournament there. But no, I know I know the craziness about it. It's just the first time seeing it live. Like you hear about these things, and I've worked a lot of concerts. I've worked Taylor Swift concerts. I've worked Britney Spears concerts. I worked One Direction concerts. And I thought it'd be like the same idea. This puts all that to a completely different level. The BTS, these fangirls were, again, I've never worked a concert where they say come in 8 hours before the show, and literally we did not stop. I did not stop working. I did not stop selling for 8 hours. I did not have time to eat breakfast or lunch. We just ended up because the idea is if I took 10 minutes to get lunch, I would not bring in $5,000 worth of sales. That's the idea of you're not leaving for lunch for 10 minutes to grab a pizza because you're missing out on that money. I mean, obviously I could have left to eat. I did not leave just because pay overtime. We get paid commission off what we sell. So I don't know how much we made at that point, but we got a good. I'm assuming I'm getting a good day's pay. That is why I'm willing to buy the packs today. If I do decent in this tournament, that was my reward for working 15-hour days. The last 2 days I worked 16 and 15 hours. This was the longest I've been away from my kids. I spent pretty much 48 hours away from my kids. I've never done that before. I've done 1 day before. This was 2 full days away from my kids. Buy more packs. Packs only if I do decent in the tournament. We cannot just randomly buy packs. We will buy packs. Almost sure we will buy packs, but still. Money earned by Korea goes back to Korea. I didn't think of it that way, but yes, that's really true. This will be money that will go back to Korea. But, I mean, I respect the girls that did this. You know, the BTS boys. You know, they somehow built their brand that crazy. Where again, it's not just Korean girl. This is downtown Newark, and they are selling out 2 straight nights, having girls sleep overnight in downtown. If you don't know downtown Newark, um, it's not a safe neighborhood. The fact that these girls convinced the overprotective white mothers that they could sleep on the streets of Newark for a couple of days overnight and miss school to go to this concert just shows how much power this group has. How long till the tournament? Tournament is supposed to be starting 5 minutes ago, but I have not been told anything. So, um, I don't know. Until someone tells me what's going on, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. From Jersey. I'm from New York. I was just working in Jersey. But again, this is literally, if you don't know the news here, there are shootings in Newark area probably once a week, maybe more often than that. Carjackings, robberies, stuff like that. Newark is not a safe neighborhood. The area around the stadium is nice. A couple blocks away is not so nice. I don't know what it is like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, they had police coverage around there. It's very safe, I'm assuming, but it was crazy. Can't do well in the tournament. Can't do bad in the tournament if there's no tournament either. But yes, I can't do well if we don't compete, and we can't buy packs in. So, I don't. Did you clock that? Like I said, the area around the stadium is very nice. You know, the 3 blocks between the train station and the stadium, well developed, well protected, lots of police officers, very safe around it. Never do I fear that. You walk 2 blocks away from there, I'm scared shitless. I would not want to be there at night. I think Black is about to go live, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see what. Oh, Silver Claim's still streaming, so Silver Claim's still streaming. I'm gonna stream until someone tells me not to. Free TOA. I don't think that matters because TOA was done weeks ago. And I think I'm 4th in the contest, so we have to wait for 3 people to do RTAs. RTAs will probably take like 15 minutes apiece, so I probably an hour before I compete. So I have a lot of time. Free TOA is bad, by the way. I stripped units here. I'm pretty sure he has max grinded. How often do you get to grind? How much often do you have to grind to get good runes? I grind 12 hours a day. I don't have good runes yet. I grind every single day. Outside of the last couple of days when I've been working, what I was just talking about. It's all luck or Visa. If you spend money, you can get good runes really quickly. But if not, it's how you want to define your game. If you're talking about you want to be high end, you need to probably be Korean and farm 24 hours a day and hire someone to help you farm when you sleep. Or just spend more on reappraisal students. Everything can be changed if you're willing to spend money. Or how much you're willing to spend determines on how much less farming you can do. Free to play, never spent $1. I've played for 3 years and I can't hit garden. So it depends on what your rune quality level you want to be at and your luck on getting good units. That's always going to be the determination. Can't say, you can't say you farm, 4 hours a day and you will get there. You may get lucky if you get that one. If you get, 1, 2, 30 speed runes, and it's possible. I've gone 3 years without seeing one, but it's possible, or I've been told it's possible. If you get one of those, it changes everything, right? This rune here changes a lot of. This one rune right here changed my game, I think. We're gonna see if it does. This makes Sekhmet usable. How come Louise is missing a rune? Oh wait, we just took that off of her. So yeah, I mean, it's just, again, what's Tian Lang? Never heard of it? Tian Lang is a light panda. Light pandas are broken. All pandas are broken. Uh, uh, okay, hold on 1 minute. I gotta enter the tournament room. I'm gonna black out my screen because I do not want um, other people to see it. So, actually, does that mean I just sit in there then? 1 second. Need to black out screen. Deb, what are you doing? How do I enter? How do I? Search. Password's not working. Why do they make things difficult? Oh. Okay, so for some reason password's not working right now, so... Stop it, Deb! Stop! Hey, Deb, stop sending invites right now. Okay, there we go. You're just gonna be really annoying with that, aren't you? Did I see how I beat my guild war? Yeah, I did see that. My guild war defense is pretty bad. So... My guild war... I'm pretty sure my guild war defense is pretty bad. I will have to rearrange stuff on that soon. I haven't changed it in like 2 years. I've changed it. Last time I changed it when I pulled Juno. Or once I ruined up Juno. Will I be on Twitch on here? I will be on here until I've been told I can't. I may have to drop out of here to do interviews on Burke's channel. So if I have to transfer, and I don't think I can do, I don't think my camera can feed to Twitch and to Burke's stream. So when that happens, I will probably jump off. After that, I plan to be on my stream anyway. But if you want to watch it, I prefer watching here. When that's happening, I will probably not be focusing on what happens in chat here. Because I'm going to try and win. But so, I don't know. We are going to find out what's going to go on. I am quite lost. I've never actually done this. They're doing it through Discord. So, I don't think I can do Discord call plus, what whatever this thing is. Like, if it uses the same feed, I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't know if that happens. So, and it would be, I mean, again, you won't be hearing the other side of the conversation, and it'd be weird. But outside of that, I think it's fine. So, I don't know. I think, because I think I tried to do Skype and Discord at the same time, or stream and Skype at the same time, and I don't think I've done it successfully. Because I think the camera only feeds to one. Yeah, Discord and OBS at the same. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it plays nice together, unless you have higher qualities. Like if you have two cameras, I think it works fine. I am too poor to have two cameras. I'm a low budget streamer. The other thing is, I think if they don't show they won't have a green screen for me. So I think you're gonna get to see my bright green screen right behind us. Geo, fine. It's good. Can you connect to Discord with Twitch? Can I? Yes, but so my Discord and my Twitch are connected. But again, because the way Black is doing the hosting the tournament, they're using a Discord chat to do it, and I obviously to participate in the tournament, I have to, to do interviews on their chat because we're promoting the stream. The stream is promoting streamers, the competition, Summoners War, and everything like that. So we need to, obviously, when they want me to do something on it, I may have to drop off from my stream to do that. While I'm not doing that, I plan to be on streaming because I'm trying to grow my stream too, so why not, right? And if that means my opponent wants to sit there and watch me and know what I'm thinking 5 seconds before, whatever, or they want to know what my thought process, what my ban process is, they are welcome to watch. I don't think Summoners War I don't think is that. It's pretty straightforward what's going to go on. Most of the time it's pretty clear what you're going to ban, how you're going to do it. If they want to try and jump in and try and find out the ban process a little bit beforehand, so be it. I'm not going to hide my stream just to do that. I'm not going to put a delay on my stream just so that they can have this event. If anyone's trying that hard for this tournament out here, this is not, again, this isn't like the Summoners War tournament hosted by Comtours where the grand prize is like, $10,000 or $25,000 or whatever the prizes are out there. The prizes out here are Pride. And I think free subs, right? I think 5 free subs for the winner. So it's pretty much like $25 that I'm going to hand out to people in my chat. Basically, any free subs I get, I am going to raffle off into the stream, by the way. Because I'm not about making the money myself. Let me rephrase that. I am about making money for myself. But the money that we get from this tournament out here will probably just, since it's free subs and it's still free sub, is it Twitch September, whatever they call it, like free sub there, I will give out the free subs to the people who are watching the stream. I'm easy when I'm only C3. Of course, I am a noob. I'm not denying that I'm C3. I completely accept the fact that I'm C3. And the good thing about this tournament is all about C3 players. Everyone in this tournament has not finished above C3 in RTA. That doesn't mean that they don't have the ability to. That just means they haven't done it. I'm sure these people have been C3 or Guardian, but no one's finished higher than C3. Don't give out free stuff, just summon. But no, it's the stuff that I get from there. So I can't sub to myself. So I have to give the sub to someone else, and hopefully that person, he can sub to whoever he wants. Hopefully he subs back to me, or to, Black or someone like that who's part of the tournament. That's the idea. That's the hope of it. But because I think that's the idea. We want to grow streaming. That's what. It's long-term stuff. If you give out free subs, people come back. Hey, thank you for the sub for Timmy. Dork it, Timmy. Dork. But the idea is you grow your stream. You hand out stuff to the fans. They come back. They enjoy your stream. Your stream grows. Stream grows. I get more viewership. I get more ad money or Twitch and bits and stuff like that. And then I can summon more. Thank you. I do appreciate that so much. First sub. But yes, that's the idea. The idea for this tournament is just to grow the community, let people know about other streamers out there. It's not just about me. These are everyone in this tournament here is streamers. Uh, and that's anyone who's streaming. Most of us, I think, Silver Claim's the big streamer I think of us right now. She's streaming with like 128 viewers right now. But everyone else here, jump on their channel, throw them a follow, throw them a like. If you want to sub to their channel, that's what it is out there. I will not be choosing. They will be randomly choosing. I will be randomly giving it out to whoever's in the chat at the time. I'm not playing favorites. As much as I like to give it to the people who've been here a long time, it's going to be whoever the Twitch randomizer decides to give it to. Grow some boobs. That would help. That helps viewership. It doesn't even have to be growing boobs, because you got to figure most of the female Asian streamers have no boobs, but they still get viewership because they are. Hey, Nick James, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Just have to be in the chat. Yeah, that's whenever afterwards when they give that out, whoever's in chat here, I will do however Stream Elements decides the random chat. Will be given out to Twitch because it's a Twitch giveaway, because it's a Twitch sub. So anyone watching on YouTube will not get that because it's Twitch. So the Twitch viewers get the Twitch rewards. Yep, Silver Claim. But no, I mean, Asian viewers generally. I mean, like I said, it's just people will watch females. That's how I'm no different. I've watched streamers out there. If you're a female streamer, if you're a female streamer on a game I play, I will follow your stream most likely just because you are, and then obviously you have to be entertaining for me to continue to do it. But I will probably do it just because it's really cool to see female streamers out there. Randomly, so it picks your longest viewer. You don't even watch on Twitch. You watch on YouTube. It hurts. By watching on Twitch and not, watching on YouTube and not Twitch makes it harder to hit partner level on Twitch without all that stuff. And that's how you support things, by growing Twitch. But it's okay. My understanding is there's not a huge amount of people here anyway, so if I win the tournament and I get 5 subs and there's 8 people here, if your luck is so bad that you don't get a 5 out of 8, and there'll be no repeat winners too. So if you can't win that luck, sucks to be you. And I'm one of the 8 people viewing. Obviously, I can't win myself. So it's 7 of 5 or 7. And that's if I'm assuming I win, and I'm gonna win because yes, I know why you watch on, but that's fine. I know. I'm 12 seconds left in the Atlanta game. I'm just, since he's traveling, Boyd. Oh my God, Boyd had a good game. And we will be watching the other fights as they go on too. Yes, I am happy. That helps. Thank you, Deb. Oh, thank you, Dragoon. Well, yes. Yeah, this is I really hope that's the at least fight so we can actually watch the other people. I would like to know what other people will do because again, watching the other fights will give me some kind of let's do a smart thing. Let me get a pen and paper and write down units that people have, so I know who's Gani I need to ban, and who's Hathor I need to ban. I am gonna actually try doing something because, like I said, let's write contestants' names. Like, I will write down important things like, holy crap, they have a 270 speed Sierra. Or, you know, something crazy like, oh, they actually put crit damage on their Juno. Or, you know, important things. Let's actually start writing stuff. Is Black even streaming yet? Okay, hold on one sec.
So Tortilla versus Tetsuo. Best of. What do you expect?
So, Black is streaming. He's doing his intros now for it. Yo, I will just sabotage. I will do that. I completely plan to, but I still plan to win this because this seems like a lot of fun. That's what you come to. No, we come to see victories this time. Maybe we'll see Louise today. Louise, I have not actually used not one time since I pulled her yet. So, but she actually has really good runes on her. So maybe we'll try using her. Oh, let's watch this. You can go to Black and watch Black and Topa V. Do this. They are streaming the commentary on their side, or you can watch here. So what's happening is for the top 3 players, they can only ban 1-star units. So we think that Tortilla has an Okeanos. So the 3 top players have to ban 1-star units, while the lower ranked players are allowed to ban whoever the hell they want. Tortilla has a Molong. That's interesting to know. Well, not really. Everyone has a Molong but me. Test. So. Wind Panda. Why? Because the top players they feel are, again, for parity out there. That's what they need to do. And actually, that reminds me, I should probably have a 1-star unit in my. Oh no, you don't have to have one. Just because they feel that's how they balance the players that are overpowered versus the ones that are lower ranked. It doesn't matter what you have, it doesn't matter what you don't have. Yeah. So this is Cancer's team here. That's interesting. This team is here. I'm very confused. I'm perfectly happy if I have to face this because this is a weird team here. This is your normal team here minus Perna. Having Tessa here with because Perna was taken. But I would love to fight this team. Both sides. How many players entered this tournament? 10. I think there's 10. I don't know how 10-player tournaments work. I leave that for Topa and Barak to figure this out. But yes, we will see it. So, oh wait, let's full screen this. I should be. So, Perna is hitting for a lot of that. 19,000 attack buff, no defense rate. That's not too bad actually. 19,000 is fair. There's no stripper on this side here, so that's really odd to let Wusa through. No stripper. Double immunity. This side is really. I mean, I understand you have to sustain that. You are such a disadvantage when you do this. Because that protection is just going to survive forever, and Sierra is doing absolutely nothing. The way to win this, if you kill Perna, that's it, man. I have no problem killing Perna twice. I I know a lot of people like to use Tessa to go through it. I have no problem just killing Tessa, killing Perna twice. Even through shield, through defense buff, you just bring a stripper. I think that's the much stronger way to go about it. You need to bring, against this here, you need to have again, maybe my thought about that, I think you need a stripper. You have to have a stripper against this. Or no, you just Bastet Wuso, you have to have a stripper. It's not easy to kill? Sure it is. Chow. Chow kills this. Maybe that's just what again. Oh, Perna did die twice. How the hell did he kill Perna twice? Oh, Tessa. Even a frozen. Okay. I am wrong. Maybe it's just rune quality out there, but yeah, it looks like the Sierra team's gonna win, even through this immunity. I guess the whole so many lives of Triana Vanessa it is a lot to deal with, and Tessarian does a crap ton of damage. We know that everyone's Tessa does, I don't know, 10, 12,000 easily, and probably with defense break probably close to like 20, 22, just because it scales off speed, and he has his own armor break, violent, of course. Yeah, that's a lot of sustain out there. This team actually, without the Perna, is doing no damage. So this is blah blah. Tortilla chips is Tortilla chips is gonna looks like he's winning this pretty sure. Tournament is best of 5 each round. I don't know if later rounds are higher. I think they're all just gonna be best of 5. Wow, I'm missing watching football. I was actually supposed to be working the football game today, but I'm missing that to do this tournament out there. I had to tell my boss that I am not going to work a football game just because I need to go home to play video games. 23,000 bomb, no attack buff, right? That's a lot of damage for a bomb, no attack buff. 23,000. Oh wait, that was later into the fight, so we're looking more around like 18,000 bomb. How much HP does Josephine's shield to be strong? How strong is Josephine's shield? Generally, you want shields to be around 10,000 HP. So I don't know enough about Josephine, but it's annoying enough. So even though he has to ban 1-star unit, he banned a 2-star unit out there. That's not right. Actually, it's a 3-star, isn't it? No, it's a 2-star. 2-star, right? Either way, they're supposed to ban 1-star units. Lag? Is he lagging out? So they both have Molong. Both sides have Molong. All you're missing are the runes to play competitives. Yes. Tournament's going to take ages. I agree it will. That's what happens with all the tournaments, right? Tournaments they're not quick to go through. And Okeanos comes. What happened here? They disconnected someone. So, as you can see, even lower end tournaments, Mo Long is still first pick by everyone. Except for me, who doesn't have one. There we go. So We found something in the... Okay, I have a boss to kill later. Once they pick, it's easy to count. Yes. So that's the problem. Like with tournaments, again, when you find units that people have, and you do a best of 5, best of 7 series, the problem is you start get the counter pick, and if you only have one strategy, you get screwed over. So the higher ranked players have multiple strategies, and that's kind of what you need to. You need to be able to adapt quickly. And that's unfortunately if you can't do that. There's a chance I might pre-ban Tessarian, because Tessarian's just a real bitch. That's something that you never want to ban, but... Oh. Yeah, cancer. Okay, Sierra... Yep, I feel I'm not going to be able to go through tortilla chips because he has all this crap. 10. There were 10 in there. I thought it was 10. Maybe it's 8. It should be 8. But for some reason, I thought there was 10, and there was something about Alton. I don't know. There was something odd about there. Why are we seeing a Shiner out here? Okay, come. Say, you want to say hi? Alright, bye-bye. I mean, I understand every turn armor break, but still, I mean, it's not that strong. Like, I'm very interested to see how this works out there. Not that it's bad, but again, like you tend to want to see them to be utilized fully. You kind of need 2 of them. Only 1 stunner, so Josephine's just out there as anti-Molong. That's so good for Hathor. Strip 3 buffs plus sleep. That's a 2. No, it's a 1. That's the 1-turn sleep. Right? The other one's a 2-turn sleep. But oh my god, that is so strong. Passed him off. No break off. Shiner's gonna get 1 more turn. 17k bomb, with no buffs. That's a lot of damage. But yes, there's a very big rune quality difference, I think, and that's always the problem. I mean, even having the right units, there is rune quality difference here, but these are also very OP units. I mean, someone's picking a Nat 4, not just saying Nat 4, but not even a good Nat 4. I mean, Shiner is good, Ari to Ari, but again, it's not RTA viable. A lot of damage equals not a lot of HP. Yes, 17. I mean, Sierra Bomb 17,000 is very respectable. Because again, you're doing a lot of speed, you need probably crit rate, you probably need HP on there. So 17k bombs are enough to probably do like 60-70% of life for a lot of units out there. You're looking, most units there are HP is around 30,000. So if you're doing like 50-60% with 1 bomb, even if that's the only damage dealer, it's so much to deal against. And Josephine's coming out here making anti-CC. You have Hathor, just complete crowd control. Okeanos, complete crowd control. Even with Rusa, that's not enough to go through it. And this looks like a team I'm going to have to really worry about. It's 2-0. That 1 win was the disconnect, I think. So even though Tortilla is he's banning 1-star units. He even gets a free ban over the other unit, over the other team. Kind of unfortunate though. So my plan is when I play Silver Claim is I am not going to break out my big units unless I have to. So I'm not going to break out Okeanos early on if I don't have to. I'm going to try and cleave her first. Basically stuff that hopefully the other teams don't have to see that I can do. That's the idea. It may be a terrible idea, and I should probably just go for the win right away because I don't want to risk losing. But I'm taking advantage of. I think I'm outruining Silver Claim. Someone can correct me. Maybe Silver Claim's runes are better than I think it is. But if I'm fighting Silver Claim, like I'm gonna go starting off Theomars, Chasun, something like that, and not really go into like I don't want them to see how fast my Wusa is or how fast my Okeanos is and stuff like that. So you lost to her 2-1. Okay, so I should win. That's perfectly fine. But maybe I shouldn't go too. I shouldn't go too easy then. Probably because I maybe overestimating my runes a little bit with there. And you know, I think now they're doing interviews right now, so let's listen in.
You just accept it.
I'm used to it because I know like her does an amazing fish, but then when she went out that quickly, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do it.
Hold on.
It
We will.
It happens to be a lot.
So, game 1 you banned Oki, and then game 2 you adjusted the ban that Vanessa was giving you trouble.
How
You're
do
picking a Shayna. Can you walk us through your thought process there with your struggle for turn 1?
I know
we are watching this? Can you hear them?
I'm gonna take my chances with Shayna.
This is the loser, I think.
With Mo Long there studying Josephine and everything, so yeah, I had the speed advantage. I knew I was gonna always outspeed him, but that Josephine was actually a nice pick at the end there.
I like the way I'm strategizing. It may just be just pick your best units and just win. That may be the better idea.
I'm going for tortilla chips. Go all the way.
Is it because he beat you, and you know if he wins, you could be like, I lost to the eventual winner. I would have won. I would have been second.
I just I like tortilla chips. I like everyone here, but tortilla chips is one of my first followers on my stream, so it is what it is.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, thanks again for playing, and good luck with tortilla chips the rest of the way.
Yes, good luck. I'll be watching, guys. Good luck.
One more thing. Tortilla Chips couldn't make it to his interview. Is there anything you would like to say on his behalf?
I mean...
How do you say something on someone who beats your ass?
I have to do the troll picks for the free man. That wasn't necessary.
Alright. Thanks for your time, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, peace, man. Alright.
Alright. And we'll be moving right along to our second match of the day here, which will be probably the most anticipated match here, or in the first round. Some people thought this could be the final.
Let's just continue watching them and let them do their commentary. Minimum rank for this one. I think it was supposed to be C2, C3 streamer fight.
Big Poppy Logan, who by the way is a member of Epic Alpha with Coconut. Like I said before,
Let me know if the volume is too loud on their end. I'm going to let them talk because it's their stream and let them do their stuff. They're probably better commentators than me because I'm terrible at commentating because I just don't pay attention to fights. I have enough problem paying attention when I do my own fights.
That's true. This will be the only match you see all tournament, unless they meet, or in the first round, where both players will be utilizing the ban properly.
Well, we'll be seeing this again in the second round because the winner of this will advance on to the first.
Fine, the only one in the first round. The only one in the first round. Alright, great.
Minimize it a little bit more. There. That's fine. And lower just a bit more in the volume. Okay.
Wait, what? Did they have some sort of gentleman's agreement to not ban anything?
So they both, both these units were allowed to ban whatever the hell they wanted. They both banned one-star units. It's kind of weird.
modifications of rules, but since they're both
Starting with support is not really a great strategy, but
using the big three, so they're
can be definition. Yes, I can understand that. But I am overestimating how much my runes are over there, and I think even my subpart tier will be. I'm not using bad units. I'm still using good units out there, just not my best unit.
The tortilla chips is getting an unfair disadvantage for no reason.
No. It is what I was saying. Yeah, since they're both have a handicap, so there's no handicap. Okay. Sense, right? But yeah, in the next or in the finals, it will be, for example, Troy versus Silver.
Free band is only if one is much lower rank.
Okay. So you're assuming Stoke's gonna win?
I don't know. Oh wait, where's my paper? I'm supposed to be writing this stuff down. Poppy. Big Poppy. Ganny. Sekhmet Diana? Oh no, Hathor Diana. Okay. See, so like I said, other people are taking this seriously enough and actually finding what other units they are.
Still going with
Yes. Like I said, if I go out there and go out first saying, you know, who's going to ban my Theomars, or who's going to ban my Tsun, who's going to ban out Bethany, stuff like that. But Stoic is favoring his Diana a lot, so that's actually pretty important. That he's picking that over Sierra, which I think is big. Better no one cares about.
I'm not even sure if that Wusa came in on time or if it was an auto pick. That's really borderline. And like you said, Stoic with the Ragdoll.
Ragdoll, that's kind of a big deal there. I thought that was Chow at first, and then they said Ragdoll, and that's kind of big to know. Ragdoll is...
Diana is known to be very strong with Wusa, and since Stoic does have that Ragdoll, there's pretty much a force ban on both sides, and it's really dependent on Ragdoll. Stoic doesn't really have to worry too much about that Wusa there.
I don't know, like... I still don't think Ragdoll's an instant ban there. I still think you ban Hathor. Hathor is just so bad. Hathor is gonna wreck this team.
Right now, also Stoic has have a better first return immunity, and Logan only having a Ganny first go as a optimal.
Because he has had the Sierra strip to end Hathor strip, so he can just sleep Ganny here.
He can just out-tank Stoic. But
That's it. Charge tough ban? No, you just ban Hathor. You deal with Ragdoll. Ragdoll's annoying, but you can deal with it. Like Wind Panda probably does enough damage to do it through anyway. But that Hathor is just going to be such a pain to deal with. Though I guess I didn't realize he only used Better for only 2-turn immunity. Better plus Diana is very bad because Diana instantly loses the immunity from 1 turn right afterwards. So that's... And now that she's stuck in human form for a turn, unless she violence here, it's a really big deal. Because she doesn't violence, she's vulnerable now, so Wind Panda is just going to kill it right here. That is annoying. Annoying is one thing, but you can deal with annoying. Just, that's very defensive. You still need to do damage, and his team's not... Outside of Sierra and Diana, I guess they have double damage, but look at human form, like, look at how much damage that does.
That too.
And you can't let Ganny through. What did they ban? How did Ganny not get banned? He banned... I missed what he banned. But how the hell do you... But how did he let Ganny through? What did he ban that was more important than banning Ganny?
Actually, opt to go over the shield turn 1 to not risk that happening.
Like, again, Ganny's such an instant ban to me, I can't imagine what's more important than banning Ganny.
damage. He does have sustain, so it's not the end of the world here. Or, you know, his time being at about 40% HP.
That Diana's pretty tanky in pony form.
Diana's not that tank. I mean, they are, but they're not super tank. They have a lot of HP, but they're very low defense generally. It's not that impossible to really get around them.
Proc? Or, I guess ATB
first. Obviously get the proc. No proc, but gets a stun. That is, again, more damage mitigation.
But how are they getting through the 2-turn immunity and the... why is Harmonia here?
As long as you keep that lockdown, you're looking good.
Was there more long that I didn't see before? That makes sense if there was more long. But no, even though more long shouldn't have been banned over Gani here. You think someone's bringing a Shirley on for the immunity setup today? Makes a lot of sense. I haven't seen it too much in RTA yet. I haven't moved mine up yet. I actually didn't summon mine yet. I should summon mine. But it looks like teams are not favoring a lot of damage here. They're going. I mean, Wind Panda's only source of damage on one side. Sierra, Diana, a little bit, but it's a very tanky build.
Sierra does get her proc.
Oh, exactly. Sierra does get a proc,
but there's immunity everywhere.
Right.
No bomb. There's a lot of procs left and right.
Too little, too late for Sierra.
This is a slow fight.
Logan really wants to get that Sierra down before she can go again.
But why are you working on? Shouldn't you be working more on better? Because the immunity is a problem, I think. To me, because even if you kill her, Betta's just going to revive it, right?
It's going to be very difficult for Logan to come back.
You fight a 3 and you beat a G2 with Lighterfoot? I mean, Lighterfoot is a very viable unit. It's a chilling upgrade. That actually probably does decent damage.
Sierra deciding who to go for. Tries to fake it again, lands it this time.
Is it enough? 1 HP.
That's not 1 HP, that's like 5%. The bomb wouldn't even kill it there.
Oh, yeah.
Unwanted harmony. Then you have from 1 HP to about 70% HP, and Diana from about 70% HP to 20% HP. That's where we get out here.
The Diana user is not actually utilizing the shield, which I think is a little bit of a mistake too. I understand you want the damage out of there, but
another bomb for Sierra would take him out now, though. She just needs to proc another one.
But you know, the shield would also protect a lot too, because his sustain's not very high either.
With Rusa down, it's only a matter of time
before
until Sierra bombs everyone, unless Loki can take Sierra down ASAP.
Right, life there.
And then maybe he's dead.
I don't remember seeing one unwanted harmony here. Diana's just gonna win this now. It's impressive though. It took a long time to go, but like, I think I don't know how Gani gets through, and yet it's still working. So maybe Gani's not as big of a threat as I let it through, or is Big Poppy Logan's not that high there?
That's only the first game,
so I think that was Big Poppy Logan that won that, right?
It is a best of 3.
Was it Stoic that one? Because Stoic they bend up.
Oh,
Stoic one.
Because the ragdoll's an auto ban.
Oh yeah.
How do you think that adjusts his
so
his strategy going in?
The no pre-ban is very odd.
Oh, it's tough. Or he could be.
I would kill the better first. The other thing is they should just be doing the real ban. It's legitimate out there too if you know what they have, what you should be banning.
That's true. That's true. You have to ban the ragdoll. That's true.
Yeah, it's not have to.
I don't think you have to ban ragdoll. It's LD not 5. I understand. It's a good LD not 5, but I don't think it's instant ban. There are a lot more units that are much more annoying to deal with than that. Oh, this is really annoying. Stoic, yeah.
Stoic has a problem as well as Stoic having time alone, so very
So, the fact that he's picking better is telling me he doesn't have Wusa. Which is kind of big to know. Oh, my daughter.
Also known as Stoic's main damage Sierra. And there's that Uso. Interestingly enough, also a Leo.
Yeah, he picked a Leo upgrade. That pretty much guarantees that it is going to be a Ragdoll back. You cannot pick a Leo for yourself on the point of the Ragdoll. The board's going to be so many more players than you are.
Could you imagine?
It's actually got some players who own a Ragdoll do they pick both the Leo and the Ragdoll.
Yeah. Wait.
Ragdoll from Stoic.
Nick Chubb.
What?
Down the run.
What?
Good.
This is I cannot comprehend. It's like he's maybe throwing the ball or blowing it.
That has to be the only explanation. He's trying to, either he feels bad or he's trying to be cocky, show off the street like, look, I'm not a one-trick pony. I can win without Ragdoll. Maybe he thinks, okay, it's the best out of 3. I got one. Let's show off a little bit.
Show off with Leica? He's not showing off with Leica Rukuni.
For sure.
Got a Rage Legend. Congratulations on that crit rate thing. That's really nice. Especially bans should be permanent for rank. I agree. I agree that these tournament rules should be in all matches, but it just adds to the fight so long. The 30-second pre-ban is very long. But then maybe you could just have an auto pick of who you're going to pre-ban. Because you shouldn't do it by a person, but you should just pick before the fight, I want to ban this unit. And no, I think that's fine too, so you don't have to spend a long ass time.
That was Nemesis. Was it Nemesis?
That was Nemesis. There's the strict on Hador. That also makes so that there's no optimal inside Stoic in this 3-turn immunity and
But yeah, it's again going to see a lot of Hathor. Oh, Rukuni, I guess, is really good with Hathor and Sierra. Because Sierra's cooldowns are so low, and she self-pushes herself, so getting her next return just goes so quickly.
Himself and only Rukuni can protect himself, period, against enter the CC. Is that Oki gonna go crazy?
Oki can go crazy. So Rukuni's going to wake up himself. You can't let Oki through without immunity. Oki's just too damn strong without immunity. Ganny.
Again, needs to help him out in case he wants to do it again.
And that's exactly what you would do. It's asleep here. No, he doesn't have it. If they're sleepy, then. The violent into that sleep is huge because Oki was just going to go nuts on him. It has to be a grind. You can't, not a grind. It has to be it.
There's no immunity on Volcano's. Sierra finds a break.
Oh.
Gone.
Goodbye, Oki.
Wow.
It's the Rukuni Sierra, and then if it's speed 2 and rightly, which I wasn't paying attention to, but probably is, Sierra gets a turn, bombs, and the Rukuni just puts him.
Upon a skill 1 sleep on Hathor. If that sleep didn't happen, we'd be looking at a whole different match right now.
There's also Leo there, which is very odd. Leo is not good for RTA. Leo is just so easy to play around.
Okay. What can Logan do to come back here?
Logan cannot come back here. The only way he can come back here if Leo goes torrent crazy. But there's a bomb there, so it's not happening.
But the thing is that Leica beats a Leo, you cannot one-shot a Leica.
And even then, you can't one-shot Leica. So.
Wow. And just like that, Big Poppy Logan is eliminated.
Also, I guess it's best out of 3. I thought it was best out of 5, but best out of 3.
Alright, so which one do we interview first? Should we start with Logan and then move on to Stoic?
Yes, let's start with Logan here.
So, let's just.
Logan, whenever you're ready, let's hop on for your interview. We can ask you what went horribly wrong.
What went horribly wrong?
Or did we reach him here on Steve Rokas?
Sierra. Sierra what went horribly wrong. Sierra and Hathor. The fact that you let Hathor through. I don't know why you don't ban Hathor. Hathor's broken. Tonio Gates, that's not.
Oh, wait.
By the way, what? Please.
Hey, I'll get you.
Good daily welcome and forgive let not us lead into more long battles, as we forgive counters and lead us not into debt as we purchase our packs. So, I fully expect my answers to be when if I lose this, to be fuck more long. That's probably what's going to be. That's what's going to lose to. Screw more long, screw Ganny, screw Hathor.
I'm pretty sure Hathor went 2 turns every turn both matches, and then slept my Okeanas, so that was cool. Other than that, in round 1, he got to pick my units because he knows my count, so he picked my units and then picked Ragdoll, so I mean that's cool too. And then round 2, I guess I got debated. I was expecting Ragdoll, there was no Ragdoll, it came up. So that was right.
I mean, you getting debated though. That actually helped you. I mean,
No.
he
I was
won.
gonna ban I forgot the reason I picked the Leo was because I'm pretty sure Beta didn't have Will, so I was gonna ban the Ragdoll and then.
But he just banned immunity.
Had like free reign over the draft, but
If you had
shit up. And I forgot.
as fast as you can, violence. Do not do display. Do violent. You always do violent and fast.
So when Hathor gets those procs,
Yeah.
what's going through your mind?
Fuck my life, I guess. I don't know. I just look at chat and I laugh at the theory laugh shitting on me. That's it. That's about it. Oh yeah.
At least you
Yeah. Beta has Will. Okay, that would have been a lot regardless. Fair enough.
Oh, I should be paying attention if people have will on their units. That's
Any
smart.
regrets?
People think you're good. Alright, you're doesn't matter if you're good. People look to you for advice. You are an ambassador of the game. You are as little as you post out there on it. You are probably still a top 10 YouTuber on for Summoner's War. And that's without posting a video in the last 6 months.
Yes. Just picking a different name, I guess. I'm not really sure. And in game 1, when he got my Diana, that was kind of like what lost him the match, I think.
Orange does not like to do RTA, so that's why I'm pretty sure that's why she wasn't on. If she would entered it, everyone would love her to be there.
But other than that, I don't know, just picking bad, I guess.
I have to ask you, was that Wusa picking first match intentional?
No, it was not. I was scrambling, looking around, and oh.
The fact that people are scrambling means they don't have a lot of RTA experience. I do feel confident in my RTA, like, you know, I've done God knows how many fights. So, I know, even when I face crap, I'm not, I don't think I'm confused on what I want to do.
Good luck with the rest of it. Do you want me to pick something to win?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so just because Stoic has the Ragdoll as an option, probably Stoic, but I'm pretty sure this Dembo guy's pretty OP, isn't he? Like Silver King Epic.
I'm being called OP.
Because I don't swear, by the way. I'm pretty sure he could win as well, so it might be. I don't know how the bracket is. Are they able to face each other in the finals? Stoic versus Dembo?
Yes, that could be a
Hey, I'm being called as being OP. That's pretty damn cool.
And then it'll be between. I don't know. I feel like Stoic will still take it though. His like unit pool is really good, and he clearly like upped his rune quality or changed some runes around because that's pretty nuts. His battle was really fast too. So I think Stoic.
Unfair bear.
You think he's gonna win, but who do you want to win? Who are you cheering for?
Probably Stoic. I think he's the only one that actually talked in this tournament. I guess I can also root for the underdog and vote, I'll vote for Silver Clay as well. She can be the fan favorite. There we go.
But see, you bring up a good point. This tournament's a good chance to see what other tournaments you know might be interesting that you want to talk to in the future, right? There's a lot of good people here.
Team Silverclaim. Silverclaim is going to get. Obviously, I think she's going to get most of the love out there.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man.
Anyway.
Do I want? No, I don't want to do any more matches. I don't want. RTA is out of my mind right now. I'm just watching other people do this right now. I want to focus on what they're doing.
Still wants to space time. Let's do this. Alright, wait, you do stream?
Having Juno and Wusa is a nightmare against CC. You should have an advantage
Score
on
it!
CC. Yes.
Oh, so you're actually in the right screen. We set it up with you. You're the only one that gets the big screen here.
That's a giant Squirtle. What the hell is that? This giant Squirtle right here. That's awesome. Why is that in your background?
So,
I'm still sick. I'm trying to get a little at this call.
alright, so
I think just because of that Squirtle there, I'm rooting for him, even over me. I want to see that Squirtle more.
The winner of the match gets the big screen here.
Oh, God.
okay. First things first, before anything else. Why didn't you pick Ragdoll Game 2?
I didn't pick Ragdoll Game 2 because everyone's expecting the Ragdoll pick Game 2. I think it would have been cool to get the Game 3 out of it. But that's the only reason why I didn't want to pick Ragdoll. Because I feel like everyone was expecting it, and I just didn't want to give that. I couldn't.
So, is this what happens because you're a streamer and you have those streamer instincts to show off for the stream rather than do what's, I guess, smartest?
No, I think Ragdoll definitely would have been the right pick in there because he had Diamond there. Because it just would have been all attack bar.
And not to mention the Leo.
Well, Ragdoll would have been the band though. I wasn't gonna sweat the Leo too much. I feel like the Leo was kind of a weird pick for me.
I agree, the Leo is a weird pick.
So I didn't really sweat the Leo too much.
Never sweat Leo.
Okay,
Fire
so
Monkey and Water Power are real threat to CC. Yes, they are. And so is the Light
Now, originally,
Dragon
you
Knight.
and him were supposed to both have free bans. Was the rule to just not have free bans if two people with free bans match up? Or
The handicap play, so the tortilla chips, me, and Big Poppy Logan. So because of where we finish or where we can finish in RPA, we are
Alright,
at the same
predict
level.
your next nap 5.
I think he actually finished higher than that.
What's OP that you won't use? So you don't use your Diana.
We shouldn't have a ban against each other.
You already have Ganny, but you use your Ganny, so it's fine.
But I didn't think it was necessary to have.
You're getting a Fire Druid. I don't know what they do. You're gonna get a Fire Druid. Actually, I don't wish that on you. Fire Druid sucks.
He knows there's no handicap against each other. And I know.
I think you get a Fire Pony. Find a Fire Pony would be good. When are you summoning, by the way, Orange? Fire Pony. I think that would be a unit that would be really OP that you will never use.
I feel like he would agree with that also because if he.
Because you rather use your like something like Chandra or something like that.
At the same time, I think that might affect his gameplay a lot. So to have a free ban, I think would not even be his field as well. To benefit him.
I would counter with you losing to Ragdoll would hurt more, but you didn't even need a game 2, so all you needed was half the work, proccing like crazy.
Every turn.
Getting her sleeps. You hate no. You don't hate
No,
it.
I can't stand esporting. I do it all the time on stream. I'd rather have a good match than a ridiculous esport match. I would actually love to like redo our matches again. I wish he had said that the Woost pick was a misfit because I would have just like stopped it, we can end it, redo it there, and I still would do it right now if that's what he would want to do. But I really wish I didn't proc his match because it's not fun watching esports. Really.
He's lying. You love when you esport on your side. Like when you esport someone, you feel great.
I mean, so
When you're, I don't know how half the talking every turn feels, but when whenever my Annabelle goes 6 turns or something like that, I feel great.
But I mean, I still have confidence in myself. I'm not confident in my RNG though, because I can get some really bad RNG, and that did not show these battles.
That's good. He can get all his procs out of the way now.
If anybody watched my last 10 wins that I had on stream, they were awful, absolutely awful. I was a complete amateur the way things were running. So I was kind of expecting the same thing, but to get those procs like Half-Lord, totally not expecting. Didn't expect any of that.
So I have to ask the question on everyone's mind. You are directing this tournament and also competing. If you go all the way, how worried are you about conspiracy theories?
So what are the conspiracy theories? All the time that I invested in the tourney, all the money I invested in this tourney as well, and then I want to win it all and just bring it all back to myself?
Yes,
That's what we're trying to do here.
that's what they're trying to do.
There shouldn't be any conspiracy theories because I've invested way too much of my time and money to make this tournament happen. Because it's not about winning this thing for me. It's about creating this content and having something everyone can watch and enjoy. And then hopefully bring back and do it all over again with different streamers. or not even streamers, but just different players in general. That's what the whole STST is about here.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And the idea, I give 100% credit to M4 Major, or Major 88. He's the one that came to me asking for the tournament. And I told him I didn't want to set up a tournament, I wanted to be in a tournament. And he goes, what if I just gave you the money and you organize it and you can be in it at the same time? And I'm like, you know what, sure. If that's what you want to do, we can do it. And
Oh, go ahead.
Fair enough.
You need someone licking those bananas, right?
But I'm sorry if people think it's rigged.
You could just post her photos over there. You could just watch and listen to us
I'll
talk.
try my best, but we'll see how it goes.
Congratulations on the first win here. We'll see you shortly back.
One last question. Boxes or briefs?
Box of briefs.
Okay. Alright. Alright. See you next round.
Alright, take care.
Alright. Who's up next?
Moving right along, we have Spice to Meet You, and I'm the Juggernaut. For the bottom side of this bracket.
Sounds good. Great start. Good start, man. Cheers. So we're halfway through the first round.
Oh, shoot.
We've seen a lot of RNG determining matches. Let's see if this is a theme to the whole time.
Above should enter the storm. Well, again, I think they wanted streamers, so they wanted to, focus on streamers out there, so I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. I do think when... I'm just going to turn the camera off on my thing when they interview me here and go on to there. But the stream will go on. Above is too high. Does Above rank in Guardian? Does he do Guardian? Because I don't think he did... Oh, wait, he did do... He doesn't do RT yet. But if he had one finished on Guardian, then yeah, it's too high. It's alright.
Oh, wait, no. You're right. That was that 30-second blank time we were talking about when we get anxious. I forgot about that.
And right after that time's over, Rogue had straight up hitting that guy. Maybe only that Juggernaut used that or just securing that.
When I did my stream, I was G2 for part of like season 2 and season 3. But it's mid-season and finishing rank is different. But I think he's strong enough to finish G1, G2 if he wanted to. I don't know if he does. He has the right units to do it. He has, God knows, he knows he has the runes.
Interestingly enough, you see no media halfway through.
Let's turn off the music, by the way.
Maybe you can see it case here.
The cream pop does not need to be here.
Yeah, it is an immunity monster and the other unit is a wind monster.
Sorry. So we got double shields, double wind, into Tessa, and 2 wind. But he's the rank is so low, but those are 2 really annoying units to me. I mean, I have to go heavy fire against Juggernaut. I'm not gonna get. I don't think we're gonna face him.
Maybe the plan is just to ban Musa.
Celia. Oh, that Celia is gonna be.
Amazing into no immunity.
But there is no buffs on. Oh, there's the Wind Panda buff.
See, I think that depends on the Helena build. If the Helena is built to deal enough damage, and the team with the immunity is squishy enough, there can still be some damage done without the death break. But yeah, with the immunity, without the immunity, she's so much stronger with the death break.
She's so good. Hell, into this double fight and those double wind too.
Helena is a unicorn. She can take 20 turns. You never know.
And Helena tends to do that.
Also cannot get the attack part absorption.
Oh.
There's immunity on the enemy.
It's a nice sleep there onto Tessa.
That's a very good point.
No immunity. I guess Tessa does counter Celia.
Regardless, the Wusa is banned out here. And Juggernaut does take the first turn here. That's a relatively fast Celia here. But misses the stun on the Hadler turn 1. Wow, and just offsuit. Trying to get the kill on the Hadler.
the attack buff Diana does do a lot of damage. It pretty much almost killed that Diana, that half out there.
Now, Heather and Helena do not consider guys two altogether, because obviously Heather puts in sleep. Helena's looking to AoE, so it'll wake everyone up from sleep.
Right.
I think that's a fair trade-off, though. You can.
Looks like that won't be too huge of a problem here. Heather
Will be dead.
much more life left in her.
Oh, that Celia is really annoying.
Because that Rusa had to get banned so badly, that Celia was able to get through, and she's pretty OP in her own right.
Celia is insanely OP, not just slightly OP. It's insanely OP. And I think you have to ban Celia and not Rusa there. You deal with Rusa. Plus he has a. Oh, he didn't have Diana. Pull. Hey Ivan. Yep. He frontline. Congratulations. Yeah, he's good. I see to me would be tied for legend. I did not watch that. This is the infinite Helena. And this is why you wanted Helena.
Like you mentioned earlier, Helena does have a potential of going basically infinite turns, so this game is by no means over yet.
Except I would stun Diana there. Try to at least.
Maybe next time.
So that's the only landed one death break.
Doesn't matter. Only one death break is good enough. Only need to kill one unit at a time anyway. But it's just destroying fire. These win units destroying fire is so bad.
Not looking good. We're going to need to see a Helena miracle here.
It's not over though, because like you said,
It's over.
Helena's capable of those miracles. I mean,
And Wind Panda is also capable of making comebacks, but not against this.
It's not over as long as Fang's alive either.
But yeah, this is over.
Celia does typically counter Fang quite hard though, since Euro is...
And the Celia is too strong. You have to ban Celia.
Or do you put the
Diana basically counters Helena.
That's a great point.
I could see that, but I mean, Helena just does so much damage. That's a big one for Juggernaut. Juggernaut Celia, so I gotta remember that. I don't care about anything else but Celia there.
So how should Roro adjust this time? And they do get extra time to think now due to this setup.
Yes, sure.
Not taking. No, I just want to. I think it's completely fair to ban Celia at all points.
Bring more buff removers, first of all, to maybe enable ban the Celia, or pick an attack bar booster as well as a speed lead to hopefully get the first turn over that Celia, and then just control the game from the get-go.
Sounds good.
No change in the pick and ban so far. Gany is definitely a strong pick, so I don't blame them for hitting it up first here. And then, Juggernaut, those two picks per turn, so why change it, right?
I mean, Juggernaut has no one to change anything. It's all the one who lost that have to adjust. Unless it was an RG fest, which, I mean, I guess with unicorns on both sides, it's always RG involved.
So I think also picking Diana early is very important here, since everyone seems to have Diana. And it's one of my key units, I guess.
Can Roro go with the same team and expect different results?
See, you see everyone else is going to be picking OP units. I'm going to be the ones taking Theomos and Chasoon and stuff like that and throwing people off. What the fuck is this? At least that's my full plan. What the hell is this, Nyx? Team like 100% chance to not get the debuff, I believe. Ban Celia.
Very strong pick here, especially something like Celia and even the Halo there.
Also interesting that Juggernaut did not even bring in the Rusa that got banned last time. Normally if a unit gets banned, it's good enough to bring in game 2 to get soak that ban again, especially since it prevented the Celia ban.
Did I ruin my Tessa better? You will see. I think it's better, but we will see soon.
Why switch from
He'll band out, and because
I missed it. Did he ban
I
Celia?
felt he needed more DPS this time around to kind of.
You let Celia through, and he let Hathor through? What the hell did he ban?
It's monkey pig.
I'm missing that. What did he ban? Why is he...
Obviously,
These two units should not be there. One of them should be banned. Always.
I mean, monkey cannot be stepped at all.
Yeah,
Shao got somewhat deal with the monkey here, but there's also like Sonic.
Jean is... and PvP... Jean's pretty decent. Yeah, I think... It's been pretty well known it's decent. I think the problem is it needs double mons to be pretty good. But 2-turn provoke is basically is complete CC. 2-turn provoke into immunity right there, into invincibility, means you get a free turn of everything. It's basically not as good as Hathor, but the idea is close.
And look at that, Nick's passive doing work. That's a 3-turn defense break and a 3-turn CC. Look at that. But 3-turn defense break will make, you know,
Eli.
won't decrease the HP of Celia. That Celia is still very tanky.
True. Oh, man, Juggernaut has no way of slapping weed every day.
So, what are we doing here? He's like, is he confused? Does he want to kill Tessa or does he want to kill Nyx? That Celia is just wrecking them.
3-turn Oblivion in RTA. Limited to 1 proc. And right there, Diana does get that 1 proc. Normally, there will be no more Oblivion in Diana. Due to the sign being there. Oblivion still sticks.
But
you were right though. That Celia really is tanky.
that Celia should be banned. How Celia gets through twice, I don't understand. Extra turn into invincibility makes her a threat. Yes, and she doesn't even need to be violent. I think Jean is perfectly fine, Swift or something like that. But your violence was just good too. And that Chow is going to really do a lot at the end.
The monkey king though.
Yeah, that monkey is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
That monkey is not going to be an issue.
You know,
but I don't know if you can kill Wind Panda though.
Well, Juggernaut does have the Chow to counter the monkey. The Chow
and counter the Chow, yeah.
Take care of the Chow. So we'll see who can deal more damage faster here.
You attack break the monkey. You attack break the monkey.
Another sleep, not getting any resistances, regardless of having a 55% resistance speed.
Now, if Tessa can somehow survive this Diana barrage, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I think not banning Celia is just insane.
But this is where the monkey shines. Right now, the monkey is going to be getting stronger.
Yeah,
but the monkey's gonna have attack break on him the whole time, so he's not gonna do anything.
Attack break. That pretty much. That attack break nullifies all the stats that the monkey just got. What? The monkey just got a stun.
Okay, now he's at max stats.
And the monkey's dead though.
Oh,
he healed.
10 for monkey. My bad.
No stun.
It was 5. Was that a period?
Okay. Interesting.
This Hathor has not missed a single time, which is quite amazing here.
Of course you sleep.
And here comes the kill.
As much damage as possible, just get the kill.
Stunned.
Yeah, never caught out of
I mean, it just I don't understand how you let through Hathor and Celia. I think that's a huge mistake to let through both. But he'll learn. Oh, you get a little bit more of watching on my screen versus on their stream. You get about a good like 15 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, I think my fight's coming up now. Oh, after the.
Juggernaut's challenge just improved valuable there. Taking it 2-0. I don't think you have seen a game 3 yet. We haven't seen a game 3 yet.
We were praising story at the beginning of how work, but
all right, here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they got to do the interview first.
There's quite a bit of RNG involved, especially the.
It's been an hour and a half. I haven't fought yet. Oh, my wife's gonna kill me.
Is Roro here for the interview?
I believe so.
Stoic has the black, yes, he has a ragdoll.
My bad. We don't actually have a bracket posted. Let me see what type in chat. Hey, Roro.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, she's a girl. I didn't even know that.
So, what happened during the match?
I still don't know what to pick and ban. I'm very bad at banning.
Yes, because you did not ban Celia.
So game one, the Wusa ban was the right ban.
No, it wasn't.
I think, I don't know. Do you think RNG just was really unfortunate to you this match?
I think heavy CC also counters my thing because I don't have immunity buffer like Musa or Vela. So every time when I face opponents like that, I'll ban the immunity. I guess that's also partly my weakness. Yeah.
No immunity in the account?
Celia's
Celia
just really good too. It's hard to deal with all that sleep since you can't put. I mean, the way you could beat is put on multiple buffs, will shield,
Yeah, that could be
and just hope that she doesn't strip the shield, the will off the important person.
Short and sweet. Then let's get into that question that we've been asking every person here. Who do you think and would like to see win this tournament here? I'm gonna vote for spike chips, tortilla chips, spike chips.
Alright, why tortilla chips?
Because he keeps hanging out in my stream trying to spy me, so he got the nickname Spy Chips.
Spy chips. The world knows now. Alright. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Sorry for keeping you up so late.
That's okay.
Alright, see ya.
I feel like an old man watching all these other people. They all look like so much younger streamers.
And now the winner of Juggernaut.
Like she seemed like she was like 18, maybe like 19, something like that.
Juggernaut.
Probably like 30. All I know. But
You look like you're having fun, man.
again, looks like a young guy.
So I'm kind of excited.
That's good. Excited is good.
Yeah, I'm
Late 20s? Yeah. Old man, that's all I know.
Won you that match.
Slip Queens.
Banning Celia is always the right thing, I think. Where did I finish? 19. I finished like 1700, maybe 1800.
Celia just denied turns.
50 Cent right there.
Diana. Everybody knows Diana's toxic. People hate Diana. She's annoying. She gets too many turns. She keeps on going. She strips.
So racist. Oh, you guys are great.
Annoying RNG team, which is the reason I do well in my TA. So I'm pretty happy about it. Either way.
Sounds good. You seem to have a good attitude about this. You seem like you're having a lot of fun. Do you think that allows you to play better when you enjoy the game so much?
Oh, yeah, it's like going into this, I kind of had low expectations. I was like, I'm not
No pressure.
but it's like, yeah, it's like,
Alright, no one seems like they want to win. They all feel no pressure. They don't feel good. Jay-Z, you guys are terrible.
Doing what got me as high as I can get, which is with Compliment at the moment. But, just having fun is like...
Do it for Juno. There we go.
My strategy right now.
Juno's not coming out this round, I don't think. Juno's a secret weapon.
It's all good from there. No question.
Okay, so I have to ask you this. Why don't you stream with the camera? You seem comfortable in front of the camera. You're natural, man. The world needs to see you.
Oh, is this the first guy? This guy's never been on camera. He said he streamed last night for his first time, and then he hasn't been on camera.
I was lazy. I work long hours and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm chill. But for the most part, I'm fine. So, you may see more camera streams and everything like that. So it's nothing crazy or no particular reason like I'm trying to hide something. But yeah, that's all. No,
good. We hope to see more of it.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Burke is hilarious. It's positive. He's good. He's a nice smile.
Alright, well, what are your expectations going forward? Now that you've won one, You got a taste of victory, or are you still gonna?
So, by the way,
Say
I've said this before. If I win this tournament, I'm buying 2 of the new packs.
It's not like I'm gonna just like.
If I get to the final, I'm getting 1.
You know, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in hard. I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna try to get the wins. And if I get the wins, I'll be happy. If I don't, no biggie. It's not a, you know, not like a, you know, serious thing for me. I'm just trying to, you know, have fun. So I'm just having fun. That's all.
I like that. All right. So humble. I like that. Thanks for your time.
But everyone here, you see, everyone has meta units that, you know, insane meta units. I'm still lacking.
Yeah.
Alright. So, wait, we had one last first round matchup, right?
You have a lot of back people.
Silver Flame and Denver?
You got.
Yes, I think it's the 2 I have left to see.
Am I inviting?
Alright. I see Team Silver Flame in the chat.
Am I supposed to invite? Someone tell me. I let her do it.
So, chat, while you guys are here, who are you guys cheering for? Who's chat cheering for? We never really asked. Who's the crowd favorite here today? It's like in the afternoon here. Who's the team favorite today? Or the crowd favorite?
Who is crowd favorite here? This is where you're supposed to go to the stream and say me. Team Silver Claim. I see lots of Silver Claim. Christine, that's Silver Claim. Some Stoic. I should see a lot of Stoic, actually. Hopefully.
Is it time? Thank you for the host. Cheers.
Is it time? Oh, there we go.
Just in time to see
All right, so oh, that's a cute photo.
That was perfect timing. That was almost a sheer intentional. All right. Fights up.
And we're in game 1 here.
Game 1 of Silver Clay versus Denbo.
I think we bring up Monkey. Let's bring up Monkey.
Player here is having a pre-ban. Very interesting that Denbo actually is under 3 here. But
So 1735. That's where I finished last season.
So
again, we see those ball metals being banned out.
someone else mentioned him as a potential favorite earlier.
Oh, it's a Molong. Okay, fine.
Maybe as a dark horse candidate. So the fact that he doesn't have to have a handicap is interesting. But we'll see.
All right, fine. We'll bring up real units. I don't like Molong first.
As a lot of you know from watching.
Oh yeah, Flex. That's right. That's what you guys wanted to see, right? Before we do that against Silver Claim.
No. So we're seeing from Silver Clay, we're seeing Molong first beginning. I actually didn't see that for a couple of matches there. No. But Molong's back at it again.
Yeah, let's do it.
The exact first 2 save picks that Juggernaut did.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Where the hell is it?
So just now. So the response with a Kasari has to watch a Triana. Pretty meta picks here. Triana is typically quite strong counter Molong. Wait, hold up.
And now we see 2 slightly less than meta picks to counter them. I'm guessing the monkey is to counter the Tesla.
Denbo does have an attack buff, and it does have a 35% chance to ignore defense when each turret hits on her third skill. And if she ignores defense, that's a dead game. So,
What's he trying to do with Bethany, though?
Bethany is probably looking to snipe that Triana right off the bat. But right now, Silver Clay is probably just looking to ban that stat to.
This may be a mistake, but we're going to be fine with this.
I've never seen anyone other than Foie try bringing Bethany into RTA before, so I'm really interested. I will give Denbo credit. He's putting on a show one way or the other.
We'll see. If not, maybe he's just screwing them around first.
Much about that. Shiho, he's a rather underrated monster. You know, he doesn't have a possible win.
So the Tessarian there's just against Diana, but should be fine. We have multi-hits to get around this thing. Etna's a problem, but I think we'll be fine.
Questionable pick here, if you ask me, but we'll see what can make happen.
And I just want to see where I stand for it. If not, we'll just go real fights afterwards.
Hey, he might prove it. If he does nuke the Tessa right off the bat, though,
No, we're gonna nuke
that's
Etna.
already worth it.
We're nuking Etna.
Now this Shigo has Guardian wings on him too. Maybe this is Denbo's pride and joy here.
Oblivion, that's fine. Because she just... Alright, let's actually see what we do here.
You see all the immunity coming out again. So
Why are you not stripping immunity?
That is the only buff removal on this side. Wait,
Ah.
just kidding. Right here. But it is on a long...
No ignore.
Wow, everything gets resisted.
No ignore for Bethany.
On that. Oh, alright.
Wait, did he remove the shield, or did he break the shield?
Fuck.
He broke the shield. Unfortunately for Denbo.
I get a nice violent proc. We get a little lucky there.
So Siren is still standing strong there. Wow. That was very lucky for Denbo.
Yeah, that was a lucky violent proc. I fucked up. I didn't see the Oblivion there at first.
When he's so close to death.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to trigger the Trios passive.
Oh, right.
So we're waiting for multi-hits if possible from both of these.
Sleep in the Diana, which would keep her in human form, making her extremely vulnerable.
Oh, violent proc from Tessa.
That's a great point.
So we're getting some luck on her side now, getting that minor proc. A little bit more damage on the Diana.
Breaks the procs, man.
So this is going to kill Tessa here, multi-hit. Triana gets the extra turn, but so be it.
Tessa.
We trade.
1 HP. Let's see if Diana houses it.
No! What is this?
Most likely going to trade here. I mean, yeah, Diana has 0 attack bar, uniform, about 20% HP, so that's probably going to take it down.
Oh!
So Silver Play still looking good here. That Bethany's also almost dead. That monkey!
She's gonna go for Bethany, she's gonna go for the Diana. Diana!
We had no armor breaks here.
Bethany is gonna die from it. Pretty much right now.
Alright,
Well, Silver Play seems to have the advantage now, unless the monkey can go crazy.
Monkey goes crazy. That's what they think.
This is definitely close. That monkey king is most likely gonna kill that.
And then we need a heal from here.
One last defense as the game goes on. Trina's first kill can actually hurt. But you see right there, 6,000.
That's actually hurting a lot more than I thought it would. This Triana is hurting.
A stun on the monkey would have completely changed this game.
A stun on the monkey. That's what they're looking for. I mean, I'm bringing out monkey here. I think it's pretty fine. Should have tried to sleep Etna. Maybe I was right. I'm misplaying a little. Oh.
That's a great point. Whereas Wu says it's HP based, so by the end of the game.
No armor breaks.
Silver is not out of it, but she needs to get some lucky sleeps from this Triana.
It doesn't even pop the passive.
And then Triana should be able to beat a monkey in 1v1.
Alright, we're gonna have to play for real now. No more Bethany.
That monkey is really showing his worth, but the Wusa barely survived.
That was, I mean, I would have been fine if it popped the passive.
Can he get the kill? So close.
Okay, pop the passive there. We're good.
All the progress is undone. That hurts. That hurts.
Meanwhile, Wusa's going down.
But I don't know. Can my monkey kill Triana?
That was just the first kill, so he got.
Oh, right.
I do not want to pass it back up quickly. Okay, that's dead. Sleep.
And it's trying to get a proc.
Yes.
It does.
There we go.
So close.
See, people do not respect the monkey.
Okay. That was, and like you said, because it's attack based.
Oh my god.
It almost filled her up.
It's killing my Triana.
Monkey is not very tanky at this point in the game.
That Triana hit really hard. It's violating every turn.
Proc into a sleep? Why not?
That's another heal. No.
But Annabelle's just so good.
What is going on?
Woo!
This is the stacks at work right here.
Look at that monkey go, though.
Monkey getting the third skill off once more, and that's gonna be a. Well, that was a roller coaster of emotions, but not a positive damn there.
I was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be.
I thought Silver had it first, and then
That Triana hit really hard.
Yeah, then it was like, both got this, and then Triana almost came back. Got so close to killing the round 2 or 3 times. It was so close, and then the monkey right there too. So close.
oh man.
What else do we want to play with a little bit here?
Regardless, we're getting into game 2 here. Denbo takes game 1. Silver's not worth it. You know, that was definitely very, very close, so there's a very good chance here.
Now, when the game is that close, do you really have to adjust anything? Or can you just run the same team back and hope for slightly better RNG?
We had really good RNG. I can't really ask for better than that.
You could make a case for either one. You know, if you have, now you know the team that they're looking to run. Maybe you have something else that counts like their last. Because obviously you couldn't prepare for their last week before. And
yeah, you can't predict where they're going there. No defense break Triana Fox every time. Yes.
Let's get out of here. Silver lost.
Did she mean to do that? I hope she didn't like auto pick that.
So let's get out of here.
Oh, did she DC? Oh no.
Okay. I think they'll restart in this connection issues. And to those asking about the bans, it was predetermined that only 3 people in the tournament, Logan, Stoic, and
Okay, sorry, CDC.
would have a handicap, and that's why we have this 18 WC set up, so that those 3 can have a handicap. Everyone else is just gonna apparently take low and
See, I wasn't sure if she timed out or not. I guess.
We have a second here. We're getting into the match again here. But, yeah, again on the same team. You could, but then again,
so, yeah, go Lucian Cleave? Alright. Do we want a Lucian Cleave?
Maybe Streamer can have the time to scout the others.
I mean, it's I'm not that much ahead of her where I can do that.
Denbo, you know, like that. He likes to run that She-Hulk, so she can be bringing something that is going to come.
I still want to win here.
More heavily.
That's true. And I guess you know the room's a little better too. You know.
I still just go Bastet and then everything else will go from there.
Is kind of squishy. All of that could have been just been stacks. How much of it was him being squishy and how much of it was just...
I still just want to bring these things out again.
Well, regardless, we're seeing very similar picks here. Denbo getting the first pick this time.
Oh, wait, are they in?
Yes, they're in.
Oh.
No change. No change this far.
My bad.
Usually when rematches occur, the first 2 or 3 or so rounds picks are the same. Like right now, we see Silver thinking for almost 20 seconds here now, and she does bring in a Sierra, something different. So, and as a response to that Sierra, Denbo picks up a Leica, or is looking to pick up a Leica.
What did that mean coming back?
That definitely did not do much last match.
All the more reason for the showcase in this.
So we are banning Etna.
Dealmars is generally known to be countered by Sierra and Etna both, and you can only ban one of them. So Dealmars pick is really questionable here. We'll see if Denbo can make it work. Also, that Annabelle's not in the game will definitely star in that last game. Getting those clutch blind procs at 1 HP to get the heal back up.
Wind Panda's really bad for me there.
Pandas, Triana, the aforementioned Sierra. Denbo seems to be the rogue guy. He likes to play with the units no one else gives love to.
It's because I don't have other units.
This is going very, very aggressive here. It's a Bastet, and then pretty much 4 units that are full on attack. He's looking to nuke you before you can even finish her. Most likely we're going to see a Bastet back from Silver coming here. Yep,
I think next time I actually have to pick real units.
And yeah, it's also down.
Because she has a lot more win units than I was hoping
What
for.
happens if there's no Bastard? He's at the mercy of having all his guys CC.
We are in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, with the speed lead that Silver Flame has here from CR, she's getting the first turn and getting a very nice trip from Molang as well as a Vine Proc. And you can see that monkey's already.
So yeah, I think we're in a lot of trouble. Just how much wind is here? How much wind is there? So I think we have to fight for real.
Yeah, this is looking very much in favor for Silver Flame.
Molang also stripped the will runes off both Theo and Diana, so yeah, Denbo is really vulnerable right now. Yeah, definitely gonna go for Theo. Yeah, like you said, after the Theo counter.
But yeah, this is a bad fight for me. Where's Okeanos and just yeah? We'll bring up more units afterwards.
But you can never really count out like him.
But yeah, Molong destroys Leica too, so that's a problem.
Or obviously like last time, like last before Grady, still picked up Leica 2 and got a win with it. So we'll see if Denbo can do the same here. Also, although this could be our very first game finisher that we're looking at.
That's true.
Yeah, we are in a lot of trouble. Okay. I'll give it to her. Alright, we'll bring up real units now.
Interesting that the bomb went on Diana and not Micro. I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, well, and then it doesn't matter. She knew she had the Molang had his second skill back up. That's a multi-hit, so someone counters like as it is HP scaling, so it can actually deal quite a bit of damage. Since there was an arc.
She gets first pick. She's going Molong first pick every time, right?
We are actually having our first game 3 here.
Stop risking. Yes. Okay. We will go real units now.
They seem really evenly matched.
For sure, for sure.
We're not evenly matched.
I think Denbo needs to adjust that. He can't just count on Bastard and 4 DPS units because if Bastard gets banned, he's pretty vulnerable.
Does he DC again?
If he does that, he definitely needs another attack power booster or either a speed lead, perhaps a speed lead.
If you lose, my bicep's only worth half. I want silver.
Saying that she lost connection.
Oh. Alright, let's back up real quick.
We'll be backing out of this one then.
Hang into silver.
So silver DC'd again.
Alright, we're back in the match.
Oh. Goodness.
I'll go hard. This is how I would normally. Oh wait, minimize that. Sorry, I had to find out when she DC. So we will go with. So you know she has Sierra, Etna, and.
Yeah, there's some strat right there. Next level strat. DC, switch some runes around.
Switch draft.
That'll be crazy. And the first picks are actually unintentional here, but actually they have like alternated, which is very cool. They have alternated in like every single battle here.
That's good.
See,
That's good.
that is unintentional, but very nice, very nice. So playing keeping it safe, that Molang first pick, Denbo in return picking or changing it up here though, picking that Wusa.
Looks like he's going a little more conventional here. It's game 3. Maybe last game he just wanted to experiment a little bit.
Perhaps. They also did ban that Wusa from Silver Flame last time, so let's take it away.
Oh yeah, that is true too.
And looks to be going for a more crowd control team here to Okeanos also, knowing that Silver Flame does not have access to that Wusa anymore.
It almost seems as if Denbo was just playing around the first couple of matches, and this is his A team. Because this team looks more meta, at least.
It does seem that way. Medieval Wang is a very strong counter to Okeanos, since Okeanos using
So we are letting this through.
Medieval Wang gets about 5 or 6 free stacks from that, although there is a Disarming also, which is obviously obliviating the monkey big counter to it. Also King of the Fang, yeah, that Disarming does counter, so we're most likely going to be seeing a Disarming ban from Silver playing here. Let's see the last pick here.
Always a sneaky last pick.
Interesting.
Now, Silver doesn't have like massive CC units or anything, but she does have a bunch of units that will stun here and there, and as well as leave a bunch of debuffs from the death.
So the heavy wind thing is really annoying against me. Go triple. I mean, she's going heavy wind into fire, so.
Yeah, that too.
But in doing so, you're attacking up the monkey. Since there is no Disarming now, the monkey is going to be very prominent in this match.
Oh, that's a nice stun.
between the Oki and the Juno, that's a lot.
So we both get stuns on our ends. So he gets to sleep on top of it too.
Buff him up a little bit, so by the time the game gets late, if he's still up, he's going to be dead.
Oh my god, that violent. Yeah, we give the monkey stacks.
And here, I'm already down to about 100% HP. You can see it'll back up a little bit, but. And then, see, Okeanos going right here, getting 6 stacks.
Panda!
Monkey is going to go back to that for sure.
I didn't even realize it, but yeah, that multi-hit. That angry multi-hit.
That panda!
That monkey is good.
No armor break.
I agree for Denbo right now. And monkey is also on vampire. I don't see a way for Denbo to kill this monkey. I really don't. He has no armor break and no.
I screwed this up. Did I lose this to Silver Queen?
Probably solo Denbo at this point.
Oh.
I think you're right.
Very strong. I think that since Silver brought so many passes, I think Denbo knew that the Disarming was going to be banned out, and since that was the case, so I think he should have looked to ban out the monkey here.
Nah.
But, you know, F9 is down.
Why are my arms shaking, by the way?
Then we'll realize it's threat of that monkey and starts working on the monkey.
We are perfectly fine here, I think.
I mean, if Deadpool could somehow stay alive long enough for the stacks to go up, like
somehow,
he has a chance. I wouldn't completely write
out
her, even though she has a clear advantage here.
Alright, that fucked us up. Sabotage, yeah.
Right there.
I didn't think that monkey was gonna hit that hard yet.
And Juno is gone.
Juno disappeared. What happened, Sienna?
If you hit the shield,
you're not gonna get the light.
Oh. You want to color? Oh, I screwed this up.
We did see a game 3 here, so.
I'm sorry, guys. I really screwed this up. I was trying to mess around. I was having some fun. We were playing around a little bit too much in the beginning, and then this right here. We're gonna see one today. Even though I lost round 1, I did that. I will give this. We can't win this.
Alright, so we pretty much know our semifinals then. It'll be.
Alright, guys, hold on. Let me go do the interview with them.
Stoic, and then Silver versus Juggernaut.
And I'll be right back with that afterwards.